Hello YouTube, this is Robot777 here, and today I'm going to do the Who Framed Rodger Rabbit theory. And this theory was created by Lizetto. I really like that name though, it just sounds so infectious and catchy. It's kind of got a nice ring to it, Lizetto, you know, it just sounds really cool. I like the profile picture too, but seriously, that name is just, it's kind of like, you know his names, it's just got a really cool ring to it. So, you know, don't ever change that name. I'll subscribe to anyone who gets Cartoon Theory on my channel. And remember guys and girls, if you guess Cartoon Theory on my channel, you get a shout out, you know, your channel mentioned. And I remember watching Who Framed Rodger Rabbit on Sky Movies when I was a kid. I really remember nothing about it. I remember when they're in the bar and Roger Rabbit was smashing plates off his head. I don't know why, but I never got over that scene. I remember Judge Doom's crazy eyes. I also remember the weasels. Not many people actually pay much attention to them, but seriously, they were like the highlight of the movie for me. They were always like, you know, they talked and acted like the Three Stooges, like, smart wise guy, hey, what are we gonna do with him, smarty? You know, it was just so weird. It was just such a crazy movie. And the theory is Who Framed Rodger Rabbit actually about racism? Now, let's take a look at the evidence. In 1947, there was this terrible rule that people of different races wouldn't be treated equally. They had to live in a different part of town, they wouldn't be taken seriously, and, you know, they usually wouldn't be picked for any jobs unless it was for entertainment purposes. And that's a really inhumane rule, guys. I think they should, you know, everyone should just be treated equal. But for some reason, judging by this theory, Disney thought it'd be appropriate to make a movie about it. I mean, let's take a look at this. The Toons and the humans actually are forced to live in a different part of town called what's it called? Is it just called Toontown? And that's you know, that's a lot like what was going on back then. And not to mention, as confirmed by the director, it even takes place in 1947. So that's a lot of evidence. And you know, they wouldn't like you know, the Toons talking to them. They would always kind of just laugh at them. And when they did actually get a job, it was usually for entertainment purposes. You know, they were just piano players. And have you noticed that it's actually just a human audience? I mean, it's just Toons playing the piano, and, you know, human audiences. That's what they used to do back in them days. It was really hard for them to find a job unless it was just for entertaining people. It was a really inhumane time, guys. And also, the movie actually does handle a lot of adult scenes. I mean, let's see, we have like all that sexism and stuff. We have alcohol, and we also have the scariest scene imaginable. So personally, I really believe this theory. Not to mention, it's actually based on the book Who Censored Roger Rabbit, which actually does tackle racism. It actually does say a bit of racist jokes in it. So I really believe this theory. This is a really solid theory, guys. It's actually quite short now that I think about it, but drop my phone. It's actually quite short now that I think about it, but still, it's really solid. You know, I think it's the main piece of evidence that as confirmed by the director, it actually takes place in that time. That the movie actually takes place in 1947. I mean, I know it was made in 1998, but still, the setting is 1947. So, you know, really solid theory. I'm really glad you requested that. It kind of gave me a blast from the past. And, you know, maybe it'll come in handy in a history lesson. So, thanks for requesting that, and I'll see you guys next time.